Good morning, plant breeders, plant scientists, people who want to win at this business. Hey, this is David Benson, CEO and founder of Cornhusker Hybrids LLC, located in Seward, Nebraska, where our trademark and mantra is success starts with a seed. No truer words have ever been spoken in this business. Today we're going into part 2 of our short 2-part series on genotype by year interactions, or I'm calling them hybrid by year interactions in this particular video because it's what I deal with. I deal with maize hybrids by year interactions. And remember from the last videos that the biggest cause of commercial release failures is genotype by year interactions. Genotype by year interactions are unknown, unpredictable, and oftentimes exponentially different than what you expect. So you can have a hybrid cruising along till it hits a series of environments that either enhances it because of the genetic makeup of that particular hybrid or destroys it, which is more often what happens. So today we're going to talk about the one-year wonders, okay? The seed business is full of one-year wonders. There's so many one-year wonders you can't count them all. Everything's a one-year wonder because it's next year we got to have a better product. We got to have a better product. We got to go. We got to push another hybrid on these guys. These research machines got to go. But the one thing as a producer that you don't want to do, and as a seed company or someone you don't want to sell or you don't want to license, is a one-year wonder. And they are real easy to create. And what creates those is data generated in 1 year, and often we'll talk about what's wrong with the strip trial is data generated in one location in 1 year that is unique, not repeatable anywhere, that's totally driven more or less by the environment and the previous cropping history. Those factors. So when you have, and we talked about this briefly, we're going to do it again, when you plant your hybrid A in field B under condition C on date D, you have created a totally unique set of circumstances that can never be replicated. And the big thing is the date and how the weather plays out over time in relation to your date. Because just 2 or 3 days difference in a rain on flowering time could be huge. So those things really add up, and the environment picture winners, the wonderkin agronomists of the seed companies, and the wonderkin corn breeders, and the wonderkin research directors sitting in their little cubicles think they do, but the environment picks them for you. It does. So you got to remember that. So what I'm going to tell you is the data from any strip trial, anytime, anywhere. The only thing you can say about it from a statistical and scientific point of view is that data was created on that date under those set of circumstances and under those conditions. You cannot and should not extrapolate it very much further. Now we know that's often what happens. So what if you're out there? You're a farmer, okay? Your seed dealer comes around and he thinks that his plot, oftentimes it will be his plot or your plot that he chose for you, where these one-year wonders emerge. And the one-year wonder is the hybrid that shows up that's never been tested before. Maybe it's a new release and it wins, and maybe it kicks everything, maybe it doesn't, but it wins. It's new, it's exciting. Everybody wants something new, exciting. But so these guys think, well, their plot is better than yours, and their plot must have some magic bullet, which it doesn't, okay? But that data is only good for that set of situations. So when the guy comes around and he's telling you that, hybrid B beat this and that by 2.4 bushel or 0.7 bushel or 10.7 bushel or whatever, first thing is there's 15 to 50 bushel of inherent error in any strip trial plot just by the way it is. It's just the way it is. The other thing is, a lot of them don't get cared for very well. Poor stands on some products. Maybe the deer roost or lay on one end and take about 50 foot off 2 hybrids. It all gets thrown together. Nobody separates that stuff out. But I would tell you this, I'm going to close with this. They will come around and they want to sell. I think it's okay. If you want to try something new and exciting, you want to try something, okay, fine. Try a little. Don't mortgage the farm on a new hybrid. Don't go into this thing big time. Oh, you gotta have it. You gotta have it. It's so much better. Well, it's not that much better. Hybrids don't get better 20, 30 bushel at a time. They get better 1 or 2 bushel at a time. So essentially what I'm going to say, as far as I'm concerned, that one location, 1 year, 8 hybrids is just that. It's one location, 1 year, 8 hybrids. Anything beyond that, it is totally worthless. So keep that in mind. So today I'm going to close with that. Hybrid by year interactions are the biggest reason for commercial release failures. Hybrid by year interactions are the biggest reason for 1 year wonders that you want to stay away from. Don't buy or get too deep into the 1 year wonders. Stick with the genotypes you know more about. Take a look at some of these 1 year wonders. Test them out. And if they're good the second year, the third year, then you know you got some confidence. But don't base anything on a few locations in 1 year with a few hybrids. I will close today. This is the end of our short hybrid by year interaction series, talking about hybrid by year interactions and 1 year wonders that you want to avoid like a plague. This is David Benson with Cornhusker Hybrids, where success starts with the seed. Stay passionate.